I want you to get down here with me now because I'm not thoroughly convinced that you guys came to party. Don't let the wild guy freak you out. It'll be alright. You've been hit before in your life. We're going to do a song about fucking and in your life. The song is called Float Like a Stone. Come on with it now, we're doing it together. Raise the drinks up, bitches. Raise them up. Come on now. Make some noise for me if you've seen Easy Tiger before. I came to get fucking wild today. I got a crazy fucking week. We're gonna do a song about coming back from the dead. Ain't happened to me yet, but we'll see what happens. We got a video for this out. This is a song called Ghosts from the Grave. Motherfuckers, and I want to hear you all. Give me a little energy. I'll be honest with you, some days I have days where I'm going to give you what you give me, but today ain't that day. Today's for me, and I'm going to give as much as I want. This is a song about being a rotten piece of shit motherfucker. Raise your hands if you're a not solid dude. Raise them up, big beard guy. I don't trust you back there. I know you ain't all together. I think we can all be a little better, baby. This song we call Victor. My bad, wrong. I guess we got another little. Start of that. Easy tiger, baby. All right, now I can call everybody a piece of shit. All right, this song is called Victory.
We all know what I
from deep down below our lives. So is this your first rock and roll show?
Yes,
you guys ever been to a concert before? This is kind of what it's like. I don't know if you picked up on that or not. A bunch of drunk rednecks. Aside from Chauncey, he's a very sophisticated guy. He's very smart. The rest of us are questionable, that's for sure. Anyway, we're easy, Tiger, fucking. Shout out to my man Mike, set this party up for us. Fucking, let's make some noise right now for Ridiculous Beats. That guy was fucking killer, man. Fucking father and son duo. My dad would never do that shit with me. My dad probably can't rap for shit, I bet. I never asked him, but he probably ain't gonna do it. I wouldn't be disappointed. Alright, we're gonna do a song about being in the big boat, floating on the ocean, floating on the ocean. This song about steering your way, getting where you gotta be, baby. I mean, none of you know nothing about that, but hey, come on now. The crazy guy's going. Come here, come on now. You guys didn't rip up your pants for nothing. Come here. I'm gonna start getting fucking mad. be honest with you guys, I was in Denver last night for a fucking rap concert and they yelled way louder than you guys did. And I'll be honest with you, I might have been the oldest dude there and it was a bunch of like 17 through 23-year-olds and they were fucking livid. So you guys might need to take some melatonin, a warm glass of milk. I don't know, you think they can handle this fucking song, Brandon? It's fast. This is another song about being a horrendous piece of shit. I think I'm a bit of a theme. There's a bit of this. you haven't figured it out yet? Crazy Tyler. Alright, I'm being a little mean, I'll be honest with you.
About 5 more songs.
Really fucking with you guys. I could be way worse, I'll be honest with you. We're gonna do a fucking song that at least 1/3 of you will know. We haven't practiced this song, but they asked us to play longer, so we're gonna do it. I have never been on time. I went to the gym today, make some noise for that. Raise your hand if you went to the gym today. I don't think so, you fucking bastard. You've been taking mushrooms all weekend, you told me that already.
Hey, I took mushrooms tonight.
Alright, who's drinking beer?
Who is it?
Alright, who's drinking fucking liquor? I like my liquor friends. You think I'm bad now? Come see me in about 25 minutes, I'll be even worse. Let's see if we can remember how this piece of shit goes. This is off 98.9 The Rock, this is where we learned it.